If you're looking for more insight into how powerful organizations influence countries, here are some key ways this happens. 1. Economic pressure and debt leverage. 1. IMF and World Bank. These institutions provide loans to countries but often attach conditions, structural adjustments, that require governments to implement policies favorable to global financial interests. 1. Some critics argue this forces nations into economic dependency. 2. Sanctions and trade restrictions. The US, EU, and other major economies use sanctions as leverage to pressure governments into compliance, often impacting entire populations. 2. Political and legal influence. 1. Intelligence agencies, CIA, MI6, FSB, MSS, countries have used covert operations, economic sabotage, and even regime change efforts to pressure governments. 1. Declassified documents reveal past operations like the CIA's role in Latin American coups. 2. International courts and legal action. Organizations like the International Criminal Court, ICC, or arbitration courts have been used to prosecute leaders or pressure governments into compliance with global norms. 2. Some critics argue they disproportionately target certain regions. 3. Corporate and private sector influence. 1. Multinational corporations. Large companies like oil giants, tech firms, and banks have the power to sway government policies by threatening to withdraw business, cut investments, or manipulate supply chains. 2. Lobbying and think tanks. Groups like the World Economic Forum, WEF, Trilateral Commission, and Bilderberg Group bring together elite politicians and business leaders to discuss global strategies, often behind closed doors. 4. Covert manipulation and blackmail. 1. Espionage and leverage. Intelligence leaks, like Snowden's NSA revelations, have shown governments spy on allies and adversaries alike. 1. Blackmail material could be used to control or manipulate key figures. 2. Cyber attacks and data leaks. State-sponsored hacking groups have been accused of stealing sensitive information and using it as leverage. While official narratives focus on diplomacy and cooperation, real-world geopolitics is full of backroom deals, coercion, and power struggles.